Okay, Sunday morning. Time for another adventure. I waited for it to warm up to 17 this morning. It's about 20 of 8, something like that. Couple projects. Gonna clean out a little area over there behind the boathouse. We'll get over there in a minute. And burn up some of the debris while there's no wind, because it's gonna be windy later. And then we're going to move on to some interior projects. And we're going to smoke some steak today, too, and give that a whirl for the first time. I'll probably introduce you guys to Tim today. Tim's a great help around the properties. But, yeah, we got a pile of brush, and all this area is going to get cleaned up as we did in the back area of the yard a few weeks back. Stay tuned. Well, we started the project, but the wind is picking up a little bit. Gonna have to keep the fire to a dull roar today, I guess. Got a couple of piles of stuff pulled out already. Give it a whirl. Alright, we're into a little burning, getting it clear. We're all about safety around here, so I wet the ground down around the barrel a little bit. Got my fire extinguisher. I think what would be nice out here around this burn barrel is a bottle of Bird Dog. Okay, so as you can see, we cleared quite a bit here. And I'll hold off on the burning of the leaves. It's just way too windy. Trying to be real careful here. We took a couple little cedar trees down here. Gonna clean all the way out across here. I'm gonna get to the other garage there. There is a burning bush back over here. We're gonna transplant that to kind of fill in over here once I get rid of the scrub, which Tim's gonna give me a hand with in a little while, and I'll scope you guys in on that. Okay, back again. Just about done burning up what we're gonna burn. One little pile left. And I know I told you guys, okay, introduce you to my man Tim. Well, Tim's a friend of mine. He's named after famous Tim Taylor, Home Improvement. So Tim is a L3400 Kubota tractor loader backhoe combination. You know, Tim needs some time to warm up in these 20-degree days. So we're gonna let it warm up a little while before we take it out. A little glow plug action. And away we go. Tim takes a little time to acclimate in these temperatures. We're gonna let him warm up at an idle in here for about 5 minutes. Trying to stay out of there and not to asphyxiate myself with diesel fumes. And I'll bring him out and warm him up for another 5 minutes or so. And then we're gonna go and scoop up all this leaf debris, clear this alleyway. I know a little earlier we talked a little bit about safety and the burning and fire. We also talked about Bird Dog. Bird Dog's a fire water. I'm going to tell you something. There's certain things that fire water does not mix well with. That is fire, firearms, fireworks. And, you know, fire water a little later on will be alright. The other thing that can happen is, if you're not careful with these things, it brings the fire truck. Oh no, nobody called on me yet today. Okay, we got Tim out of bed. Pretty warmed up now, a little better look. We adopted Tim about a month and a half ago, I think it is now. Got a few accessories. Looking for a couple of more. We got some bolt-on, or I should say clamp-on pallet forks that go on the bucket. A 3-point hitch, which you have to remove the backhoe to do, which is fairly easy. And then I picked up this used plow for like 90 bucks and adapted it to one of the quick connect frames. I can take that bucket off, put this on in about 45 seconds to a minute. Hydraulically operated from the loader to pivot the plow, raises up and down with the loader arms. Alright, we're gonna go move some leaves. All right, I made pretty short work of those piles of BS. All the way down our alleyways, nice and clear now. All right, I'm gonna do a little grubbing with the backhoe here, and stay tuned. All right, I'm gonna do a little grubbing here. It'll be no match for this backhoe. Just to take these nasty brush type things that keep growing. I whack them down, they come back. But we're gonna take them out for now. Gonna end up planting some other stuff over here and clean the rest of this area up. And I think we're gonna call it a day. So that stump had a little fight, but not a lot. Originally it was about a 4-inch tree, and these are just shoots. But roots are gone. It's out of there. We'll go dump it and clean this mess up. Okay, so our project came out pretty good. A little rough grading there because we're going to be doing some work there yet. Tim went in for his little night-night. Fine job, fine job. Still got the burn barrel going. Helping my neighbor George out here. He's got some stuff over there. I've been helping him burn it up. So I think it's about time to go in and get a little bit warmer. Still going to keep an eye on that fire. And I think it's time for a White Claw. And we're going to prep, get the smoker going for after. And a couple of little projects around in here. Hey, here's a cool one. I did this the other night. Had to build a little rack here to organize all my cordless tools because I'm always looking for them. They're on the bench, and then I need the bench and things like that. We're working on a new rifle too. So we'll be back. Okay, we're going to move on to another small interior project. This small interior project is going to lead up to a large interior project, which will be later filmed. We're just going to put a couple of handles here so that we can get in and out of our crawl space a little easier. That's all for later. Okay, so I do a little prep work here on the edges, and then we're going to install a couple of 12-inch grab handles to help us get in there. Okay, so now we're recording again. Okay, grab handles installed. Moving on. Okay, I know a lot of you wonder what I actually look like because I haven't done anything with myself on it. Sorry, we never got to smoking the steak today. I came in the house a little cold, been out there all day. The smell inside the house was so good. Patty had made some egg rolls, some nuggets, some other good little victuals, and there is a pizza actually ready to go. And I sat down and watched a little bit of that, well, I should say the end of the Packers Tampa Bay game. Not two of my favorite quarterbacks, but it was pretty good game, and I guess I got to root for the Buccaneers now. Anyway, it's been fun. Everything's going on YouTube now. I'm going to try and enhance everything with a little better camera stuff and effects. And hope you all had a great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon.